It's the Open Bedroom Door Show.
I'm Angela Skirtu, and I open bedroom doors. Welcome to the Open Bedroom Door Show. Real talk for real relationships. I'm your host, Angela Skirtu, your friendly neighborhood sex therapist and licensed marriage therapist. And yes, talking about sex is literally my job. I started this show because, let's be real, most of us didn't get sex education. We're out here fumbling through love, intimacy, and awkward bedroom moments with zero guidance and a lot of shame. Time to fix that. Here's what you can expect every episode. Sex positions. We start off hot by judging something wild, weird, or just plain wrong in the media or culture. You'll laugh, you'll cringe, you might even learn something. Next, we move to guest interviews. I chat with fascinating folks, sexperts, storytellers, and everyday humans with juicy stories and powerful insights. And then, of course, we have to have a happy ending. Yep, we finish strong. I answer real questions from real people about sex, relationships, and all the stuff you're too afraid to ask your therapist, or anyone else for that matter. But I'm here, so ask away. If you're ready to laugh, learn, and finally talk about the stuff no one ever taught us, hit play. Let's open that bedroom door, shall we? Welcome to Sex Position segment. I'm your host, Angela Skirtu, and this segment, I like to judge things about sex in the media or culture. Today, I am judging this kitchen and all the fun ways. So by the way, judgments don't have to be negative. They can be positive too. I'm telling you the fun ways to play with a kitchen and to create some spice in your love life. And I have spices to teach you. So one way to do a little foreplay or a little appetizer fun with your partner is to play a game where you blindfold each other. Now, I don't have a blindfold. I'm sorry, guys. So just imagine that I have a blindfold and you play this game where you try to decide what the smell is that they're bringing up to you. So I've got all of these with their tops off. No pun intended, right? With your top, you can play this with your top off. I imagine most romantic things happen topless. So anyhow, you close your eyes and you can smell and see if you can guess, what is it? Is that oregano? I don't know. Or you take this. What is that? It's chili pepper. So essentially, you just play with a little bit of smells and you see if you can guess them. And it's kind of fun to cover your eyes and try something a little bit different, but really you're just trying to get a little close and sexy. It actually reminds me of the soda test. I don't know if you ever did that when you were a kid where they're like, is it Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke? It's like you can do a little taste testing with the blindfolding. Actually, I have my fruit. You can okay, I've got something. I'm going to put it in your mouth. Ooh, it's a grape. So even just being in the kitchen and playing with a little bit of blindfolding or closing your eyes can be a fun way to flirt and create connection with your partner. So I really want to encourage you all to learn how to bring sex out of the bedroom and into your everyday life. And guess how much time we spend in the kitchen? A lot of time. So this is, I think even doing something like this is something, if your kids were around playing, it wouldn't matter. They'd be like, oh, mom and dad are having a little fun with each other. And ultimately, we want to model healthy intimacy for our kids anyways. If you would like to be a sponsor for the show, please visit us at www.openbedroomdoors.com and submit a contact form. We'll even let you pick the position.
Want to spice up your sex life? Then be sure to pick up a copy of my new book, From No to Yes Sex.
Tired of routine sex? Feeling more like roommates than lovers? Wondering where the passion went or if it was ever really there? You're not alone. And guess what? You don't have to settle for a sex life that's just meh. Better sex doesn't start in the bedroom. It starts in your head. And from no to yes sex, I'll help you break free from shame, outdated beliefs, and unspoken frustrations that have been keeping you stuck. When you change the way you think about sex, you change the way you show up for sex. Whether you're in a long-term relationship that's lost its fire or just tired of going through the emotions, this book is your invitation to transform your love life one thought at a time.
Don't wait. Order now.
Welcome to the Open Bedroom Doors Show. I'm your host, Angela Skirtu, licensed marriage therapist and certified sex therapist. And with me today is Betty Martin, who has the Wheel of Consent. Betty, will you tell them a little more about who you are and what you do?
Sure. I'm Betty Martin. I'm a former chiropractor, and then after I closed that practice after 30 years, I started doing surrogate partner work, sacred intimate work, and sex coaching. And I worked with hundreds of people over a number of years. And out of that experience with people came the Wheel of Consent, which is a practice and a model, which I developed, which I now teach largely to other practitioners and individuals. Yeah. One person said one time after being in a workshop with us for about 3 days, she sort of set up for the moment. She goes, "Now I get it." I said, "Okay, what is it?" She says, "No more guessing." I said, "Yeah, that's largely what it is. Yeah, no more
What do you
guessing."
think is the harm that's happening with guessing or challenge with guessing for
Well,
people?
a couple of things. One is sometimes you might get it right. So that's great. That's a lucky stroke. A couple of things is one, you might just miss out on a great time because if your